What are these things? Apparitions created by mana? Alright then. Hello. Welcome back to Children of Mana. We are in a boss fight, apparently. Suddenly. Good, they can all bounce me around. That's what I wanted. Wow, they are weak. Oh, alright. Sure? Okay. Well, anyways, let's continue on. That's not the end of this dungeon. I forget what floor we're on. I don't think it's 4. I think it's 8. You think I would check these things before I started, but I don't. Timbre. Okay. Okay, I guess that counted as a floor, so now we're on 10. I don't know if I'm going to be finishing this part. I will try. That's up to the game. Huh. What? I don't know if that showed up in the recording, but that appeared before it actually spawned. I don't know. Is that a heal? It's weird. No, nope, never mind. I know what that was. We just ate another pep root, apparently. Everything takes pep roots, and nothing drops them. I did not expect to find that right away. I'm not sure how many floors this dungeon has. I know it's lengthy. And I think we have a couple boss fights. Like, besides the one we just did. I don't care. Let's leave. I could get the treasure, but the chances of me getting any better equipment is pretty slim. And the chances of being able to use it is even slimmer. I guess they just explode on their own. Where was this number of enemies before? It's still within the limit, but the way this game seems to treat important spawns. Okay, stop wasting them. That is not a guaranteed status effect. That is a chance at a status effect. Yep, now all the enemies are spawning away from me. So I'm not getting the spawns where I should be. Where I'm even at. Doesn't make any sense to me. But that's this game, apparently. Right, these are the spikes that heal themselves, because that needed to be a thing. And you only break one at a time. I'm surprised we have any pep roots left. What? That was the enemy I needed to kill, okay. And I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it only gave me 2 experience. Honestly, would be very surprised if it gave me any more. I was nowhere near whatever that was. Remember when things drop consumables? Yeah, that's not a thing. We're just out of pep roots. Okay. Well, yep, no more pep roots. Whatever that was, it decided it did a status effect. Because that's how they work. It's a 100% chance to get inflicted by a status effect. Are these things taking up the spawns? Okay. Oh, I don't know why it did that. That's not what I wanted. Really? We gotta find the exit. Again, not the button I wanted. I don't know why I'm suddenly failing on that. Why couldn't you hit it? Save me some swapping. Hey, Pepperoo. So something remembered they could drop them. god, the bouncing. And, okay, you can just stay down there. Both of you. Well, we had a pep root. Hey, the exit. Alright, I guess I'll get this one. But why, though? Okay. Huh. So that boss floor... What? So that boss floor screwed up the typical 4 floors before you can save. That was sure an attempt he made. Why? Okay, bye. Why did you... Why is it back? If you're going to put physics in your game, at least figure out how physics should work. Okay, is this going to be a rest spot or... Okay. Yeah, I skipped a bunch of chests. Let's go ahead and save. I was expecting this to take quite a bit longer to get through. The first 8 floors took a long time. And once again, we just instantly get a status effect because it's apparently 100% when we cure it right away. Integral is useless, single player. Okay, so we cut the flowers now. But not the grass, alright. And only some of the flowers. Why do I need 2 different things like this? And the cubes just break on their own when they feel like it. Why does it keep coming back? Like it has a set number of bounces and not a set distance that you knock it. That makes no sense. I wasn't near that, but sure. Also was not hitting that with my sword, but sure. So even the instant heal gym isn't particularly good. Just eating through my supplies rather than saving them for things that might actually be good to get rid of. Okay. Well, we had a pep root. Why did my combo suddenly not hit him? In the middle of the combo. No, they can teleport. Stop. Stop bouncing. Well, that's happening. Hey, stop. You okay down there? There you go. And more enemies. So the exit is hidden under a crystal. I don't know where I missed any. Oh, never mind. I found the exit. Apparently I am also using the Stardust Herbs. But everything is cured by the pep root, so it doesn't matter. It's amazing that this grass is just so invincible and blocks everything. That's what we should build walls out of. I'm surprised that orb stopped and didn't come bouncing back at me. Where did you come from?
What?
No, no, okay, whatever. I didn't want that anyways. Already have it, but okay. I mean, I should be getting the final equipment in the final dungeon. I'm surprised half of these aren't puffing out poison clouds. It is what they do. Man, they're really getting me with that teleport. Hey, he's standing on the graph. That's not possible. If they're really getting me with their teleportation, it's so confusing. What? Okay. I did neither of those things with the hammer. It's like the game buffered actions for some reason. He's standing on the grass again. Like the demons or whatever they're supposed to be are bigger entities, and the game only checks if one of the tiles that they stand on when they teleport is actually passable. Why did it go? You can stop. Why did it go south? They go through the things that they break. Yeah, like they take 2 tiles to stand on, but it only checks one of the tiles to see if it's passable when they teleport. Just another great piece of coding. Okay, boss fight. More dungeon. Okay. Yeah, assuming that this game is going to have a pretty lengthy ending, as Square likes to make long-winded cutscenes. I'll probably finish once I get to the next, or stop, not finish. I guess the same thing. I'll stop when I get to the next breaking point in the dungeon, even though I'll probably just only have the boss next time. But I'd rather this not be like a 50-minute video. Oh, convenient. Hey, a new enemy for minimum experience. I wanted these things again. Great, you wasted one of the crystals. Stop spawning things. This is the only use I can find for Fury. You also have a charge attack with a sword, which is actually useful instead of the defense it has normally when you hold down the button. That entire time it only spawned one more enemy. Stop bouncing. I can cut the flowers. Why can I not cut the grass? This is the dumbest obstacle. Wow. It's a good chunk of money. Too bad I don't need money. Oh, there must be another spawner down here. No? Yes, okay, there it is. Theoretically, infinite experience. But boy, are these enemies obnoxious. Everything healthy in this is obnoxious because it's just going to bounce around and bounce you around. Why don't they go flying? That's one of life's great mysteries. It's not just the bigger enemies that do this. It's every enemy. Oh, this grass really is the ultimate obstacle. They can't even fly over it. Seriously bounce me through it? Of course. Why not waste my fury? Right, I'm still looking for the exit. This floor. These enemies. Why did that... How? How did that even hit me? You were floating over a bottomless pit. Can even knock him around with a hammer. That's a great mechanic to suddenly stop working. Knock those guys around. They're not too big. Why is that thing on a pedestal? What is the possible use to having that thing? I don't even remember where I left the egg. Oh, so... excuse me. So you can get those, chests. My guy. I hate all you enemies. How are there more enemies? What? Excuse me? There was literally nothing there to put me to sleep. Okay, there's the egg. How are there more enemies here? I have clearly been here before. Okay, stop spawning enemies. There can't be more enemies. I've been through here. Suppose I haven't been in the middle here. This is yeah, eating a lot of time in this one floor. Happened last video too. One floor just took forever. How are there more enemies? You know what? It's this crystal. The most inconvenient one to get to. It's that one. Nope, just take the damage. Let's get out. Of course, there's more. I think those are dragons. Just run. Just take the damage. And they are also only worth 2 experience. If your mechanic is too annoying that I'll just take the damage, then your mechanic does not need to be in the game. The respawning spikes is stupid. Everything with the spikes is stupid. Okay. That should be a save. And we're going to call this part, I might get the boss immediately after this. Yeah, I did skip some chests there too. Alright. And with that, I am going to call this part. We will pick up here next time. But that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.